Hello YouTube, what's up? Welcome to a new video, and today I will be doing the ultimate comparison of spikes. We'll be comparing the most expensive versus the cheapest possible spikes we can find. And yeah, the most expensive spikes are the Nike Air Zoom Victory spikes. Those released a few weeks ago and they cost around $200. We'll try to find cheaper ones for about $20 to $30. Order those. Wait till they arrive, unbox those like we did in the other videos, like we did on the Nike Zoom X Dragonfly and the Air Zoom Victory. Then we'll test those on the track, give a feedback, and yeah, so let's just head over to Wish. Let's see what spikes we can find, so let's go. Here we are right now on Wish, and let's just look for track spikes. Track spikes, let's go. Oh, here we have the first minus 97%, reduced from $682 to $20. Wow, that's cheap. So let's open just some spikes and have a look at those. Have a look at some spikes. Okay, we have some more here. I think those are probably the same. Then we have some spikes here. Okay, as I see, those are much. So let me just scan through this site and pick out 3 pairs of spikes, and then I'm gonna choose one of them, order them, and test them against the Nike Air Zoom Victory. So just give me 5 minutes or a few minutes. Okay, here I'm back. So I'm just down to 3 pair of spikes. Firstly, the men's professional running shoes, spike shoes, track and field shoes, size 35 to 45. Those cost €20. They have some colorways, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spike pins. So let's see. The second one is a more likely sprinting shoe, but they also look nice, reduced from €341 to 24.17. And then we have the cheapest ones. Those are €18.05. So let's just read here. We have 4 stars from Timothy, and here we have some more excellent shoes. Excellent. Okay, that's the delivery. Okay. I don't know if I want to go with the cheapest ones. It's €18. Or if I'm gonna go with those. I think I'm gonna cut those out. They look like plastic. So men's, women's, long jump is everything. So I'm gonna cut those out. So it's a decision between the professional spikes for 20 or €18. But I think that those here, the professional spikes, could do a good job maybe against the Air Zoom Victory. So I'm gonna go with those. Let's see about sizing. I'm wearing 42. It's US 8.5. And I'm gonna go with the blue color. So let's put this into the basket. It worked. Let's get into the basket. It's €20, €6 shipping. I'm gonna cover my address, and let's go directly to PayPal. Let's see. Okay, here we are. We ordered those. It's total cost of €26, and they're gonna be shipped by 18th of August, so it's there 1 week. And yeah, let's go. So we have an enemy for the Nike Air Zoom Victory, and we're gonna put those to the test on track. And yeah, let's wait for them. Let's wait when they finally arrive. The shoes have finally arrived. It didn't take so long as I expected, because shippings from Wish usually take longer than a few days. So I'm really excited to see what they look like. They came in the standard Wish shipping or packaging, and yeah, I'm really curious what's inside and how they look like. They are feeling like really stiff and really hard, but we'll see that. So we're gonna unbox those, then of course measuring those, and the usual weight test, and lastly the comparison with the enemy, with the most expensive shoe, the nideRUN Victory. So in total I spent $30 to get those shoes. It was 26 euros, which is about $30 if you exchange it. But let's look inside and see what we got from Wish. So let's go. I'm just gonna put those away and take them out. So the packaging is empty. We'll put that to the side. So here they are inside here. I don't know if you can see something through. I can see some yellow and yeah, some red. So let's quickly see what we got here. Oh, this is like a bag. First bag off. I must say they feel pretty heavy, and yeah, so second bag off, and here we are. That's the first view at the spikes. They are still packaged, so let's see. So here they are, the spikes from Wish. Okay, at the first moment they feel like really cheap spikes, and yeah, we have the word sport here and here, and yeah, that's just the first view at the spikes. I don't know if you can see that the light is a little bit tough. Let me adjust that. So here they are. For the first impression, for $30 they seem quite okay. Nothing special, but they seem like shoes that you can find at some store. So we can see the first, they are mostly glued here, so they are not stitched, and you can also have here some arrows. So they came with not this, the spike pins weren't inside. They are right here. Here they are, spike pins, looking different than those from Nike. I will show you that right here. And yeah, this is the spike key. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. They have something inside, and yeah, let's see what we got here. What we got here, this is the shoe that is the cheapest on the internet right now. The holes for the pins are really deep, and the shoe feels more like a hiking shoe because it's really thick from every side. And yeah, it's much more material than on this shoe. Those shoes are, I guess, much lighter. And yeah, they are almost the same size. That's the right shoe. Let's put the left shoe here so you can see it. And let's compare them size wise. I don't know. They are a little bit bigger. I hope that they will fit. I measured my foot and they should fit. Like the description of it was the size 8.5 and I took it. It's 42. And yeah, so here they are. They look a little bit bigger, but they have so much more material and they are so much heavy. They're feeling heavier. I don't know if they are really heavier. So let's just get into it, and I'm really curious about the weighting test, so I'm gonna do this first. But before we do it, let's just quickly check the shoes. It's in size 42. On those, you can take the insole out, so it's not stitched. As mentioned, they have a lot of material here, like older Nike Zoom spikes. I think it's I don't know the name, but we'll figure it out and put it up right here. And yeah, so this shoe is from the quality, I don't know how it behaves after a few runs. It's really foldable, whereas this shoe you can't fold this because it's really stiff, and this one you can do whatever you want with it. You can twist it, and yeah, it's, I think it's just, yeah, so that should be plastic, I guess, on the downside, or P4C. I don't really know. So let's get into the weighting test. Like always, weighting the shoes right here. You don't have the bird's eye perspective, so I'm gonna put the measurements and the weights on the screen. Okay, those weigh 218 grams. 218 versus 130. So we have 80 grams difference on both shoes, almost 90-gram difference on the shoes from the weight, and you can really feel it because those shoes are pretty heavy and they feel like road running shoes more than spikes. They are not light. When I ordered those, in the description it said that those are for all events, from long jump, high jump to distance races, so that's an all-around spike. And yeah, let's just quickly count. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots for the spike pins, whereas the nideRUN Victory has only 6. Like I think every shoe for running has 6. I don't know about other competitions if they have a 7th spike in the middle, but I think every running shoe I got until this point has 6 spike pins. And yeah, this shoe looks to me quite funny. You can see that the shape stays. If you fold it like that, it will stay like that. And yeah, I will try to give you some more some close shots from this shoe. And yeah, so we did a weight test, 220 gram versus 130 gram. I'll put also those into ounces. This is really a big difference in the weight, and let's just quickly measure those out. They are the same size, so let me quickly measure out how long they are and how wide. So this one is 28 centimeters long, and this one is 27. So there is 1 centimeter difference, because I just think that if you can see it on this one, your heel is directly here, so it's just a thin material here, whereas here you have almost a centimeter to 2 difference between the heel, and you can see these shoes, that's not really quality. They are glued. I hope that the soles stay on the shoe. And yeah, so 28 versus 27 centimeters, and in the what we have here 10 centimeters, and on this shoe we have 12. I guess that's the same issue, because I can feel inside that those shoes are also thick inside, and because they have so much material, therefore they are so heavy. And yeah, that was quietly it. This is the unboxing of the, let's get us the same shoe. That's the same shoe. That's the unboxing of the spikes. So this is the most expensive spike right now, $200, something around that, and those are the one of the cheapest I could find with the shipping. Those were $30. So the difference is $170. There's a difference in weight, there's a difference in feeling, there's a difference in quality. And yeah, that was part 1 of this video. In part 2, I'm gonna test those on the track and in different disciplines. So put a comment below in which disciplines, which events, and what tests we should I put those spikes through. And also put a comment below if we should cut through these shoes to see what's inside. Maybe they also have a carbon fiber plate, and maybe they will behave good. So that's it for right now. That's part 1. In part 2, that will drop in 1 or 2 weeks, I will do the comparison on the track of these 2 shoes and see which shoe will win this contest of the ultimate spike comparison between the most expensive and the cheapest spikes. Until then, enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments below. Check out the videos in the description below. And yeah, see you with part 2 soon.